Soaker hose versus drip. With the dry season approaching and vegetable plots underway in most parts of the country, it's time to think about delivering water to all those thirsty crops. Several options exist for irrigating your garden, and each one has its benefits and limitations. To learn more, let's dive into the video. Number 1. Drip irrigation. A drip irrigation system consists of long tubes fitted with emitters. Secondary tubes branch off a main water line, which may be connected to a tap fitted with a pressure regulator, filter, and backflow valve. Drip systems are usually made from polyethylene plastic and are widely available from irrigation suppliers and hardware stores. Number 2. Soaker hoses. A soaker hose is a porous tube that looks like a garden hose, except that it weeps water along its entire length. Placed on the surface of your soil, soaker hoses deliver water steadily to your plants. Most soaker hoses are made from some combination of rubber and polyethylene plastic, but some BPA-free, polyurethane models are now available. Number 3. Benefits of a drip irrigation. Drip irrigation systems deliver water directly to the base of your plants, meaning that little is misdirected or lost to evaporation. Since they generally water slowly, over a long period of time, the water penetrates over a broad radius and deep into the root zone. Drip systems consist of several components, all of which are easy to install. You can also configure your system to target certain areas of the garden while preventing flow to others. This means you can water different zones at the same time, making drip irrigation a good choice for large gardens with areas that remain fallow early or late in the season. If you garden on a slope, you can install pressure compensating emitters to ensure all areas of your garden receive equal amounts of moisture, no matter how hilly. Number 4. Benefits of soaker hoses. Soaker hoses provide reliable water delivery at ground level, helping the foliage on your plants remain dry and free from fungal growth. Installing a soaker hose is easy. Simply hook up to the nearest faucet or rain barrel and snake around the plants you want watered. Pressure regulators are usually not necessary with soaker hoses. Adjust the water pressure by opening or closing the flow from the tap. Soaker hoses usually have a low upfront investment for the average home garden. Number 5. When should I use soaker hoses? Soaker hoses work best for smaller gardens on level ground. In most cases, they come with an inexpensive startup cost and are easy to install and configure just by snaking around plants. They work very well in raised beds. Number 6. When should I use drip irrigation? Drip irrigation works best in larger gardens configured in long, straight rows. Their versatility makes them a good choice for gardeners dealing with sloped ground. The higher startup cost means a larger investment, but most drip systems will perform for years to come.